if he wants to win the time trial today, or at least beat Lars Bohm. There might be somebody else who has a better time than Lars Bohm in them as well. 21:35, remember. Martin certainly looks to be at maximum effort, mouth open. And he'll be feeling the pain now.
It's going to be closer than maybe everybody thinks, because we're coming up to 500 metres to go, and it's slightly uphill finish, so he's still got a bit to do. It's Tony Martin, the world champion.
Well, he's on the cobbles, which is where he's probably going to be given a bit of freedom for the first time in his career when the classics come. For now, though, it's his stock discipline. It's all about time trialling. 36 seconds to get over the line. Oh, he's in a real pain here, Tony Martin, but he knows how to deal with it. This is his job day in, day out. Martin as aero as possible, grinding those big gears up the cobbles. He's running for Katusha this year. He's a road win already to his name in Valencia last week. Can he take one in the time trial? 15 seconds to get over the line. It's Lars Bohm who's in the lead so far. Martin is giving it his all, though. He is going to take the lead, and he's going to take it by a good 6.5 seconds. Tony Martin, the world champion, the new leader on stage 3 of the Tour of the Algarve. That was painful.
Yeah, very painful.
Michał Kwiatkowski going for it. Well, he needs to make up quite a bit more time than Primož Roglic if he wants to get his hands on the jersey. 26 seconds down on Dan Martin.
And that's why he has to throw his bike around and take some risks, because he does need some time. And an 18-kilometre time trial in this sort of technical aspect, you do not gain too much. You do not lose too much. But in the out and back part of the course, that's where the riders will be, you know, losing and gaining a lot more of their time, and you know, Kwiatkowski knows that, and you know, he's thrown his bike about, taking a lot of risks, and some of these corners. Give it his best. Whether it's good enough to hold on to that yellow jersey, we'll have to wait and see.
Tell you what, Quick-Step Domestiques this week have only got today off, really, haven't they? Because whether it's Dan Martin in the mountains or Fernando Gaviria on the flat, they're being put to good use.
They certainly are, but most of the team, especially Quick-Step, they want the riders to go full gas, because there's, you know, still team competitions and things like that, and there's still bragging rights. But I think this is a bit of a day off, as you say, for a lot of them. A very good time.
Well, this is going to be close. The time ticks by. He's got just less than 30 seconds to get over the line from here on in. Jonathan Castroviejo from the north of Spain clearly has his time trial face on. He's weaving across the road. Maximum power, maximum effort. The man from Movistar's had a really tough 12 months or so. Really overcome adversity. Had horrible crashes here last year. Back on the bike. Bronze medal at the World Championships, and he's got a great chance. Tony Martin's time is in trouble now. 10 seconds to get over the line, and I think he might just do it. 23, 24. Castroviejo is in the lead. The European champion beats the world champion, and Jonathan Castroviejo, with a time of 21:24, has set a time that is going to be extremely difficult to beat.
Yeah, I can't see
anything. 7th of his career if he's able to pull it off, but this man might have something to say about that. Primož Roglic.
He'll be close. He's on very good form, as we've already seen. He's already had Valencia under his belt, so he looks aerodynamic, he looks powerful, and I'm pretty sure he'll be up there. But I don't think his time trial, and I may be eating my words, but I don't think his time trial will be as good as Castroviejo or Tony Martin today.
Galopan bottom right in the red. Bottom left you have Kwiatkowski, top left there the leader Dan Martin. So it's the top 4.
1 minute and 45 seconds when you consider where he was in Valencia. So Tony Martin is in a reasonably good form. Can you not attribute
that, though, to the fact that this year he's going to be given a bit more time in the classics, and he's looking to peak in mid-March and early April?
Yes, potentially he's looking at the classics, and he's
of what we saw the other week in Bessèges, that there's been a marked improvement in his title chances, and I'm thinking Paris-Nice is the one that he wants to win.
I would think so, especially being French, but it's
well, he's been up there in yellow until the final day before, hasn't he?
Yeah, and just lost it in the final day, but it's going to be an excellent time. He's already won a time trial this year, setting a very good time, and looks as if he's on a very good form.
Pyrenees this year might be a little bit harder for him, given the fact it's a bit more mountainous and the time trial. Brilliant ride, certainly as far as the overall general classification is concerned, for Michał Kwiatkowski. He's going to just miss out on the stage win, but he's going to be up there. He's going to be very close. A little slower than Tony Martin. Good. Look, he's pulled off his part of the bargain if he wants to be up there. Look out, because this could be the man who's going to pull on the yellow jersey at the end of the day if Dan Martin can't live with him. It's going to be really close. This is going to even be a better ride, I think. The yellow jersey will be on the shoulders of Primož Roglič. Dan Martin then to finish the time trial stage, 71st. Ticks down another couple of times, I'm sure. Zigzags left to right, and there he is, 70.